Well, hello, Madeline. I hope you're having a good morning. I'm going to get right into your paper. Thank you for letting me review your paper. It looks good so far. Everything looks like it's in format. As I scrolled down, I did recommend using a space bar right here between burnout and your in-text citation. I apologize if there's noise in the background. I am here with my 1-year-old grandson. All right, and here I recommend using a space as well. I don't believe you need to do introduction, environment, things like that, but I could be wrong. But I think in this essay style that's not needed. Um, I also am recommending not using firstly, secondly, or lastly. It kind of makes the story sound a little angry. I think if you just take that off and just put, like, on the first line where it says nurses work in a very tough environment, I think that really just says it all. So I think that would be a good recommendation. Um, right here, there's a space, and there shouldn't be. Grammarly showing me that there should not be a space here. So far, you've done really good with your in-text citations as far as having two different authors for your in-text citations. All right, and here we're getting into where there's um, a paragraph that has the same in-text citation, the same author. So I do recommend using different in-text citation. Each paragraph should have at least two different citations from different sources. Um, that's in the video that the professor had recorded for us to make sure to do that. This sentence here is a little wordy, so I recommend breaking it down into multiple sentences. I did not see an opposing view anywhere in your essay, so I do recommend, adding that in somewhere. You did a really good job in, highlighting your yellow one, and also I did see your blue. I recommend using page numbers after your name in the top corner of each page. Each page that you have listed says, they all say one. So just make sure you're numbering 1, 2, 3, however many pages you have. Here, I recommend using a different in-text citation, as there should also, be two different citations per paragraph. And you do have the same author. All right. Now here, I recommend stating some of the somatic symptoms here. If someone's reading your paper and doesn't know what somatic means, if you're giving some of those symptoms, they'll be like, oh, okay, that resonates. I understand what that means now. So that can also be very helpful, in giving some of those. On your conclusion, I do recommend using two in-text citations. Each paragraph should have that, even in the conclusion. You did a good job on adding further study in there and highlighting it in blue as well. And here I recommend Works Cited to be on its own page. It's kind of meshed in here with your other paragraphs, and Works Cited should always be on its own page. I also recommend adding volume or page numbers in your Works Cited if there is any available. And then on this second one, I didn't mark it, but we'll just kind of go over it. On your second Works Cited, your link should be indented like the other two. So if you can fix that, then that would look good. All right, so now let's go over the grading. All right, so now we've switched over. So is your writing organized effortlessly to guide the reader through your writing? Yeah, it is. You did a really good job on that. Sorry about that. All right. Do you have the following errors? Point of view, punctuation, grammar, capitalization? No, you did really good on that. My Grammarly didn't show me any errors on that at all. On, do you have MLA 8th edition format errors? And I believe that's supposed to be ninth. Your works cited does have 1 to 3 errors, so I give you 5 points there. Did you address all the prompts in the instructions? Each paragraph does need 2 different in-text citations from different authors. You can't use the same one. So I did give you 10 points because you did, you left off 1 to 3 of the requirements. Did you introduce an opposing view to your ideas? So you did not. There's no opposing view that I can see as of right now. I'll be excited to see you add that and see what you have to say. So for right now, that's 0 points. Did you use all peer-reviewed scholarly sources? Make sure you include a link to the sources in the works cited. I gave you 10 points, yes, you did. That one, works cited needs corrected, but you did do what was asked of you. Did you use the MLA 8th edition format to create in-text citations for all paraphrased information? Yes, you did, so another 10 points. Did you introduce new ideas based on your synthesis? And did you highlight it in yellow? Yes, you did. And did you suggest ideas for further study and highlight that in blue? And you did that as well. So overall, you did a great job on your paper. Just a few minor things to be corrected that could turn that into 100%. So I gave you a 90. I think you did an excellent job. And thank you for letting me review your paper. And again, I apologize for the background noise if you're hearing that. I'm enjoying my day with my 1-year-old grandson. Have a blessed day. Bye.